Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. My name's Tracy and I've got a bit of a yarn haul to show you and a little acquisition. So I've been looking for some way to secure my Christmas cards and not that I have that many yet, but I found this. So it's like a silver thread with these tiny itsy bitsy little pegs, and I thought if I could sort of secure them down each side of my window and just peg my cards to it, and that would look kind of cool. Or maybe in the living room, we've got oak beams, so maybe I could somehow secure them to the oak beams, but at least I've got something now rather than just sort of fishing it into my yarn and having them kind of dangle there. That's what I was doing before, sliding them in. So yeah, today we had to go out and pick up a parcel for a Christmas present for baby River, and we were in a different town. We used to visit this town all the time because it's where the cinema is, but obviously since last February or maybe January, when all this hullabaloo kicked off, we haven't been. So it's just a part of an area that we don't go to. But when we looked online, and you have to put your postcode in, it wasn't available for delivery, so the only place you could click and collect it was kind of pretty widespread. So we chose that one. It's not too far in Rochester, so that's where we had to go. And they have a little parade of shops there, and I was quite surprised that a lot of them have changed. There's always been, well, there used to be a big Matalan and it burnt down, so there's now another Matalan in its place. But some of the shops that are there have changed quite a few actually. There's now a big Poundland, so that kind of gives you a bit of an idea. There's a big Next store, and I like Next. Didn't go in all of them. There's an Argos, obviously, where we had to collect the parcel. So I didn't feel very well, so I didn't like shop till I dropped or anything, but I just popped into Poundland, and they have a cancer research outlet. Now they are charity shops, you know, thrift stores, whatever you want to call them, but over here at the moment, in this country at least, they've decided they're going to start opening warehouse shops, and a few places have done this. I mean, Demelza House Hospice, it's a children's hospice, they've had one for a long time which sold furniture, but with cancer research they've now got these huge kind of warehouse type shops, and they've started to sell yarn. Now I used to buy Signet yarn from a shop in the town, and it was opposite where I worked, so I often used to go in there, and it was pretty much normal DK Signet, and it was sometimes soft, sometimes not, but it wasn't really baby soft. You couldn't, you wouldn't want to use it for a baby. Sometimes you were lucky and got pretty soft yarn, other times not. So I've never really been a big fan of Signet because of that, and it wasn't exactly cheap either in those shops. There's much cheaper yarn out there. I liked supporting the charity shop, but I didn't like the yarn much. So anyway, the newer ones, which have the one that we have in our town, is right near B&M and Poundland, and I have bought some yarn in there before. You might recognise it in a minute when I show it to you, but they often sell out. I think it's because, you know, we don't have that many craft shops this end, so they often sell out of all the colours, and I have bought a couple of colours in there before, purple being one of them, but not much in the way of quantity. So anyway, today I decided to have a little look and see what they got. Well, it was Gary who kind of suggested that I go see, and I'm really glad that he did. So I'll show you this one. This is the first one I got. It's called Signet Pato. It's either Pato or Pato, Everyday DK. Now you might remember I bought green, and I think I bought green, red and purple before, but I really like this colour. I'm going to put my little light on, and then I can hopefully see the label a bit better. But you can see it's got these little ducks on it. kind of cute little yarn band, very bright and cheerful, whereas it used to just be a bit of a black yarn band. These are 100% acrylic, but they are lovely and soft. They're nowhere at all like the acrylic they used to sell. And this shade is called Walnut. I think I might have a couple of skeins of Walnut from before, so I did get a couple this time. Maybe I may have got 4, but I'm not absolutely sure until I dig deep into the bag, because all the colours are mixed up. But that's Walnut. Let's see if I can find... it's machine washable, and it's 270 metres. At least they're displaying the meterage, which is really good. But it's lovely yarn. It's really nice and soft. So I also got some of this colour, and this is called Barley. Really nice and bright, and I guess it does remind me of barley in the fields. So I got some barley, same dimensions as the other one. So if you wanted the number, I don't think I'm going to read it, maybe 981 barley. But that's beautiful. I really like that, and it's so soft. I'm really impressed. So I also got some black, and I think I might have got a couple of skeins of black before, but I decided to get some more because there's some things I wanted to make that had black. And so there we go. There's 4 black. I'm just going to push it all the way over there until the whole thing comes crashing down on my head. That's the plan. So I haven't got anywhere to put it, as you can probably imagine. How the whole yarn room now is a bit congested. Needs sorting out. So I've got 2 more of these, which is the barley, I believe. Is it barley? Make sure. Yep. 2 more barley. And then I brought a couple of these. Now these, I think if I move the bag over, at least I've got somewhere to put it next time. They're different colour greys, as you can see. This one's kind of a warm grey, and that's called, let's get it upside down, Misty Grey. And that's lovely. I like that one a lot. I did nearly pick up a lot of it, and then I thought, no, you've got a fair amount of grey, don't do it. So 794 is the number, Misty Grey. All the same yarn, really, although this band, for some reason, doesn't have the colour. Isn't that bizarre? Did it just miss out the colour scheme? Baby DK. Oh, this one's a baby one. Baby DK. That's probably why. It's a different band then. Oh, isn't that lovely? So let's just check out the yardage. Again, 100% acrylic. 270 metres, exactly the same. Just that it is, and I suppose, yes, this is lovely and soft, but this does have a more silky feel. So yeah, that's the baby soft. Still putting it over there for now. Now this one is more of a proper grey. They did have a darker grey, like school uniform grey, but this is called light grey, which the other one's probably called dark grey then. 978 is the number on this one. But really, so soft. It's just really, really, really lovely. Whoops, Christmas tree. So then there's this bag. And I got purple, and that is just, I love this purple. I think I got some before of this purple. It's up there, I think, or it might actually be in the bedroom, but this is the purple. I've got 4 of them. And it's called Purple. Wow. Descriptive. 984 is the number. But this is ultra soft. This is almost like, I'd say this is soft as that baby yarn. Definitely. So the same kind of meterage as before. 270 and 100% acrylic. But honestly, I've felt some companies' premium acrylic that feels the same. That's actually really nice. There's my other 2 walnuts. Walnuts. It is my other 2 walnut. And then I got, I think this is the last colour from that particular shop. I got it in this really nice pale caramel, it's called. Although I would say that's more caramel. But I just liked the 3 of these together, and that's the wrong one. I've lost my walnut now. There is one. I don't know where it's gone. Is it this one? Yeah, there you go. I thought they looked really nice together, those 3 colours. So I did get 4 of each. Excuse me. So there's obviously another 3 of these in there. So I'm going to have to put these ones over there now. Just piling them up and move the bag. So that was all from the thrift store that I went to. And I have to say, been really impressed with that. And they, oh sorry, I forgot to tell you, every single ball of this, they said there's a sign, and it said that small balls of yarn were £1.29. I didn't see any small. I guess they mean 50-gram balls, but all of these are 100 grams for £1.49. So that's just incredible, isn't it? So you've got £1.29 or £1.49. So £1.50 per skein. And whereas if you go to Poundland, you will get 3 for 2. So you get £2 for 150 grams. So this is even better value. Incredible value. So on to Poundland then. I did get some of the red that I really liked from before. Just wanted to top it up a little bit. I absolutely love this colour red. I think it's just gorgeous. It's not in your face, but it's still a really nice red. Yarn bands are always this buff colour and hard to read. So let's just see what it's called. Red. Yep, I'd agree with that. It is red. So that's lovely and soft though. This, it says it's a DK3 weight. Obviously, it always is. But no, sometimes they do iron. 50 grams, 100% acrylic. But it's really soft. It's lovely. So I've got 3 of the red. No, I think I might have got 6 of the red actually. But this is the one that caught my eye. I'm waiting for the colour to settle. Beautiful colour blue. It's I think bring it back over here. There you are. That's the colour. It is just lovely. I've not bought this one before, and I really liked it. So let's see what it's imaginatively titled. Optic Blue. Again, 50-gram balls, 100% acrylic, and it's a baby. But you know what? Can't tell the difference. Can't tell the difference. Just as soft to me. I would use this for a baby. This might have a slightly silkier feel. Very marginal. Very marginal. So I did get a fair bit of the blue because I've never had it before. So I decided to mostly pick up the blue. Let's empty the bag out. That might be the way forward on this one. Oh, roasting bags. So that was it basically. Lots and lots of blue and 6 reds. So I've got probably 3, 6, 9. 9 blue and 6 red. Now all I need to do is find a home for it all, because I still have to find a home for that box of yarn that I got from the Black Friday mystery 15 for 15. I've got 30 balls to find a home for there. All of this to find a home for, and the yarn that was so beautiful that came from Claptrap with the gold thread. So I have some little squares free. So I will be putting it away, because I have another yarn order coming from Hobby, and giving them another chance. See if they how it goes. Just turn off my lights so I don't accidentally dazzle anybody. But I hope you enjoyed my little yarn haul. I didn't go crazy. I did get a few nice bits. I love this red. I've got some Malaga multicoloured, like variegated Malaga that I really wanted to use this with. So that's why I got some more of that. And you know the Poundland variegated purples? This is stunning alongside it. So that might be an idea. Those three colours I showed you together I just love. I might later on, at a later stage, get some more of that grey. Both of them are beautiful, but that light grey, I do really like that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and look after each other and stay safe. It's almost at an end, thank goodness, all the virus and the vaccines. So do stay safe everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.